is Bear here. We're back at Disney Springs.
We're going to CityWorks for brunch.
Yes, it's been a while since we had brunch here, so we're back to try it again.
I mean, it's always good to have a mimosa, so be sure to mimosa this morning.
You heard the girl.
It looks like a cooler. Cooler drink. Something like that. Oh, that's just straight liquor. That'll wake you up.
For people who like something a little bit more sweet and refreshing, to this peach cooler, which I'm definitely gonna need a straw for. I'm not gonna complain about filled to the brim drinks. And these agave straws. It is surprisingly strong. This isn't bad. 3 out of 5 plus.
Sangria. Why am I saying yellow? But Sangria Mimosa is my speed. It's no Three Bridges, but it's very sweet and delicious. It might be in the top 5 sangria, but all of the restaurants at Coronado have the better sangrias before here.
So, Sangria Mimosa with mini chunks of crunchy water floating in my mimosa. That's quite good. Surprisingly. 4 to 5 plus.
The Flapjack Old Fashioned.
I always love how brunch likes to do up breakfast drinks. A Flapjack Old Fashioned. Changing the definition of a liquid breakfast. It's smooth, a little hint of sweet. You can't really taste the bacon, but that goes down smooth first thing in the morning. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
I've not had this cauliflower since CityWorks opened. It's very spicy but good. And still does not disappoint. I love this cauliflower. I actually think it's better than Morimoto now. It's so good. I love the sauce. I just wish I had some white rice or something to go with it. But it's really good.
Of the fact that I can get Asian cauliflower for breakfast. Not complaining. I'm just going to be a glutton for punishment and take a pepper along with this. There's everything here. Very evenly sauced. Probably has more peppers than I'd want to put in my food. Ooh. The sweet and spicy very well. And the pepper is no joke. I would say hotter than the natural hot chicken. But still a nice like mid in the mouth burn. As far as heat, it's probably like a 6 out of 10. And the cauliflower itself, easy 4 out of 5 plus. I'm gonna pay for that one. So, breakfast, I got the Easy Like Sunday Morning, which is a flatbread with bacon, sausage, egg, and arugula with some cheddar cheese. I was not expecting it to be this long, but luckily it's thin. I like it better if maybe the egg and the bacon were a little bit more evenly spread. There's like this gulf of like egg and then like nothing on the sides. That was a good crust bite, but there's nothing else in it. I like the crispness of the crust. Even though it looks big, it doesn't sit too heavy. It's more like a breakfast crisp. But it's not bad. I don't know if I'd order it again, but it's definitely got a lot of flavor to it. 3 out of 5 plus. So we have this cheddar grits with the egg, over easy with pork belly and sausage. There's definitely a lot here, a lot of different textures that I'm sort of curious about. Maybe a little bit of pork belly too. I never even thought of pork belly with sausage, but it actually works really well with the savouriness of the egg. It's very rich, but it feels like a full breakfast. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The OJ session. Nice, floral, locally made beer that tastes a lot like oranges.
OJ session. At least you're not running in a Bronco with it. If there was a category of breakfast beers, this would be wholly in that category, or defining it one way or the other. 4 out of 5 plus. 3 daughters awake coffee.
Another $3 beer.
I didn't know it was $3 when I ordered it.
We've been drinking a lot of $3 lately. Thank you, Epcot. And now it's a coffee beer. Oh. It definitely smells like coffee. Certainly tastes like coffee. But coffee with creamer, not black coffee, so not my jam. Probably one of the more mild coffee beers that I've had, probably because it's not chocolate. So I probably drink this one.
And looking through CityWorks' extensive beer menu, which I would just love coming here and trying something new. And this Awake Coffee Blonde. Coffee and blonde, that's something I've seen in beer before, so I was at least curious to try it. I don't know who 3 daughters bribed, but you're doing good work. You know, it kind of works. If you ever try like a coffee porter and those are too heavy for you, you should definitely try this. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The West Floridian. Oh, this is a very flavorful, intricate beer that I quite like. I would drink this very slowly though.
West Floridian. I didn't realize when I ordered this. This is 10.5%. Probably not the thing I should end breakfast with.
But you commit to your mistakes.
This is not a mistake I'm going to regret. It's nice and smooth. You can taste how strong it is, and it's a little bit more bitter than I like most of my beers. But it's still very drinkable. It's not like a cocktail like some of those like high alcohol content beers. Give it 4 out of 5 plus. Got a little Snickers Shooter here. It's a beautiful little like this. These size desserts I can handle. Look how cute the spoon is. It tastes like an elevated Snickers bar. Mission accomplished. Peanut butter Snickers. But a Snickers. I'm impressed. 4.5 out of 5 plus.